Welcome to What Am I Looking At, a podcast from the Department of Art and Design at Arkansas State University. My name is Dr. Tima Balducci, and I'm a professor specializing in modern and contemporary art. Throughout this series, each presenter will be giving insight into works of art that are in some way unusual, sometimes strange, sometimes hard to understand. I hope you enjoyed today's exploration of the visual on your radio. In the 1970s, artists were breaking all kinds of rules, finding new ways to push the boundaries of what counted as art. One new form of art that came out of those experiments is called installation art. Rather than being a single standalone painting or sculpture, installation art is a large, sometimes room-sized ensemble piece that can be immersive, meaning that viewers can walk through the space and/or interact with it in some way. It can include sound, smell, videos, light effects, and other novel features. Some examples of installation art can be moved from gallery to gallery. Some are site-specific, meaning that they only make sense in a certain place. Some are temporary. Like conceptual art, installation art is not necessarily visually pleasing, but is often instead formed around a concept or idea. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite installation artists, the Japanese sensation Yayoi Kusama, who is famous for using pumpkins and polka dots in her art. Kusama's installation pieces involve the audience in different ways. In her obliteration rooms, which she began doing in 2002, she fills a room with stark white furniture against pristine white walls. Before visitors enter the space, they are given sheets of multicolored stickers in the shape of various circles. They can place these wherever and however they please on the walls, sofas, bookshelves, etc. Over several weeks and through the creativity of hundreds of visitors, the room is gradually transformed into a vibrant and colorful space covered in dots. Kusama relinquishes control so that the final artwork is actually created by visitors, and this also means that each obliteration room will be completely different because the configuration of dots and colors will differ in each final space. In another variation on her polka dot-themed rooms, Kusama creates what she calls infinity rooms. These are really the opposite in some ways from her obliteration rooms because they are large, dark spaces lit only by dots of multicolored lights. When viewers enter the room, they follow a preset path through the space. The walls are lined with mirrors that reflect the lights and the visitors so that the space appears to go on infinitely, thus the name. These rooms are visually stunning, but also a bit disorienting in a fun way because you are immersed in a dark space. Kusama loves to immerse herself in the spaces she creates by dressing in such a way for her publicity photos that she blends with the artwork. Her show in Atlanta in 2018 was the largest exhibit of her work in North America in 20 years. And a bit closer to home for KASU listeners, one of Kusama's infinity rooms is a permanent installation at Crystal Bridges. What Am I Looking At is provided by KASU in collaboration with the Department of Art and Design at Arkansas State. Stay tuned next week for another look at art over your airwaves.